Probably you have heard it somewhere or the other, at least I did, which is pretty popular. It goes like this. Satsangatve nissangatvam, nissangatve nirmohatvam, nirmohatve nischalatatvam, nischalatatve jivan muktihi. What is he talking about? In the previous 9 stanzas, he was in your face telling you how dumb you are. And in the 9th stanza, he was taking pity on you and asking you, who's your wife? What is the sun? Isn't the world so strange? Whom do you belong to? Where did you come from? Oh brother, did you think about these things? Now he is giving us a way out. He's giving a possible solution. He's saying Sat Sangatve. Sat is good. Sangat is company, good company. What do you mean by good company? Good company doesn't mean, oh, let's have a drink. I have a nice, group of friends with whom I have good company. No, that's not the good company he's referring to. Sat Sangha is, Sat is also the truth. Good is basically truth. So the group of people who are really trying to seek the truth, who are after the truth, they really want self-realization. That kind of group of people is what is Satsanga. So satsang is a very popular word in Hinduism, right? Satsang is you go and recite something or learn something. Even those are not really satsangas. Satsanga is not about just reciting something or singing a prayer altogether or going to church or going to a temple. No. Satsanga is, Sangha is company. Be in the company of people who are actually seeking the truth. Then only you will be able to progress. Because this journey of self-realization is difficult. Difficult why? Because we do not know anyone who has done it. It's like you want to become an engineer. It's so easy to become an engineer because 1 crore people have become engineers already in the last 50 years. You can see how they have become. Be among them. Join an engineering college where everyone is also aspiring to become an engineer. You will become an engineer. If you want to become an engineer, you will not be joining a medical school, right? You have to be with people who are doing the same thing, then you become that. Is it not? Similarly, Shankara is saying that associate yourself with people who are also seeking the truth. Satsanga. If you do satsanga, what will happen? It will lead to nissangatvam. Nissangatvam means the more and more you mingle with people who are the seekers, true seekers of truth, eventually it will lead to nissangatvam. Eventually you will not crave for any company at all. Why? Because you are now abided in the self. You are slowly going towards the self-realization. When your journey is inwards, outwardly you do not need any company. Correct? Because you do not draw any pleasure or pain from the external world. Satsangatve nissangatvam. So associating yourself with truth seekers will eventually lead to disassociation. With what? With this whole world. You will not be very associated or impacted by this whole world. Nissangatvam. Nissangatve nirmohatvam. Once you reach that point of nissangatvam, disattachment, you do not want any sangat, any company, you do not care about any company of anyone because you are self-contented. That is what is nissangatvam. Nissangatve nirmohatvam. Moha is illusion. Nirmoha means you will be devoid of illusion. So the process starts by associating yourselves with true seekers. Once you start doing satsanga, start associating with such people, eventually you will stop associating with the world, nissangatvam. Once you stop associating yourself with the world, nissangatve, nirmohatvam, you will be no moha, nihi. Nihi means no moha. So you will no more be in delusion. You will be out of this worldly illusion. Nirmohatve, once you are out of the worldly illusion, once you understand that this whole worldly reality which surrounds you is an illusion, you are no more delusional about it. Then nirmohatve nischalatatvam. Chala means moving. Nischala, nihi chala means not moving, means very stable. Nischalatatvam means now you are rooted in your soul. You are no more rooted in the world, not rooted in this body, not rooted in this mind. Nischala tattvam. Nirmohatve nischalatatvam. The minute you are non-delusional, you are no more disillusioned by this world, you understood that the world is an illusion, you will reach the state of nischalatattvam, the unmoving, the unchanging. That is what is permanence, right? The truth is always permanent. The soul is always permanent. Atma, Brahman, whatever you want to call it. It is permanent. You are reaching towards that permanence. Nischalatatve. Once you reach that permanence, means you got connected to your true self. Your self-enquiry has led you to the self. Nischalatatve, Jivan Muktaha. Muktaha means you are free. From what? Jivan Muktaha. From this life you are free. Are you saying I will die? Doesn't even matter if you die, because you are no more associated with this body. So death and birth are for the body. Jivan Muktaha. You will be out of this cycle of birth and death. You will become that permanent truth. Call it God, call it whatever you want. You will become that permanent truth. Jivan Muktaha, freedom from Jivana. Jivana is life. Freedom from life. Oh no, I don't want to get free from life. Okay, do you want to get free from death? If you want freedom from death, it also means freedom for life, from life, because life and death are two sides of the same coin. You want life, then you will get death also. You don't want death, then you will not have life as well. Oh, which means I will not be living, I can't enjoy. You no more care about this enjoyment because you have connected to the true bliss inside you. The self-realization has matured. You realized your true self. Now what is this world? The world doesn't exist for you anymore. More on that in the next stanza. In the 11th stanza, Shankaracharya talks about how this whole world is an illusion. But in this stanza, he is straight away saying that associate yourself with true seekers, which will lead you to disassociation from the world. Once you are disattached, disassociated from the world, you will become free from illusions. Nirmohatve, you are no more delusional. Once you are not disillusioned, it will lead you to nischalatattvam, that is unmoving, the unchanging, omnipotent, omnipresent self. And once you are there, what will happen? Jivan Muktaha. You will be free from this life. Life means death also. So all this while he was pointing out how dumb you were. And in the last stanza, he told you to inquire about who you are, where you come from, whom do you belong to. These relationships with your wife, children, parents, are these real? Whom do you really belong to? And now he is straight away giving you one solution. Start associating yourself with great people who are also seeking the truth. Satsangatve nissangatvam, nissangatve nirmohatvam, nirmohatve nischalatattvam, nischalatatve jivan muktaha. We are just at the 10th stanza, and already Adi Shankaracharya has hit the nail hard with the hammer, right? He is straight away giving you a formula, but he doesn't stop there. There are 23 more stanzas, and it will go deeper and deeper. Okay, sir, I don't know anyone who's really seeking the truth. How do you get into satsanga? There are satsangas happening around my home, various religions, but none of them are really truth seekers. They're going there and praying God for luxuries and money and health. They're not really worried about the truth. Then you have alternatives, which will come in the next 23 stanzas. But this is one alternative. Start associating yourself with people seeking the truth, people who really want to know themselves, right? So until the next stanza, see you guys. Bye-bye.